Hi everyone, this is Angie Wong and I'm president of Legacy PAC. I just want to thank all of our followers. We're close to 100,000 followers on Facebook and we've only been around for a few short months. So thank you again. I'm going to ask you for your continued support leading up to 2024. Please donate to legacy-pac.org. That's legacy-pac.org. Thank you, and we'll see you on the campaign trail.
But I don't think he has the track record to prevail in the primary for the United States president's race. That's why us at Legacy PAC, or we at Legacy PAC, are supporting Donald Trump for the president in 2024.
You're saying here too much, but you're going to do very well. And I just had somebody write down. First of all, James and Sarah Pritchard, thank you very much. Yes, great job. Thank you. We appreciate all the help. Stanley and Donna Fitzgerald.
Right here, sir.
Thank you very much. It's great. It's great that you're with us. Mike Acton.
Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Legacy PAC and Veterans for Trump. I'm here with my friend Alan MASHBURN, who's running for Lieutenant Governor in North Carolina. Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Good morning. It's an honor to be with you.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. Alan, for our viewers, can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a pastor, been in ministry over 30 years now, and I've been in business as well. I was a welder for 12 years while I was bivocational pastor. So I'm the average American. I've had to do a lot of things to make things work for our family. And my background, majority of it is ministry and work and family life. And so that propels me into my decision of why I feel like I have to run and be a voice and be a standard bearer for our liberty and for raising the standard of righteousness in our land.
Well, we wish we could clone you because we need many more people running for high office like you are. Mm-hmm. And Alan, what are some of your major campaign, excuse me, I'm struggling with allergies. What are some of your major platform issues?
Well, someone accused me the other day because I made a positive comment about President Trump, about using him to try to get elected. Trump is not my savior, but Trump was exactly placed in office by our God, and God used him tremendously. And I'll vote for him again and again if possible. But besides that, my platform is the America First platform. I think what he had and what he will have is exactly what we need to preserve the republic that we've been given. We have a republic if we can keep it. And so we have to do that. I believe in our Republican Party platform and in the effect that abortion is completely hideous. It is our national blight. Life begins at conception, and we need to stand on that. I'm Second Amendment to the core, and the Second Amendment is there in case they trample over my First Amendment right. And we will never not give an inch. In fact, we've got one of our slides that we put out every day, zero tolerance when it comes to talking about giving up a Second Amendment right. You're not taking it. And I would love to see you try to come and take that. Then we have got to, one of the things that's really important to me here in North Carolina is, as a pastor, I have had multiple funerals in the last few years of veterans who are struggling with what they have seen and what they've dealt with in the past in acts of war, and their mental health. They need help, and we're failing them as a country. We're failing them as a state. Our government is completely oblivious to their struggles, and I want to put a higher focus on our veterans care in North Carolina, and that's in our platform. We have many things in our platform, but those are three of the things that really resonate with me this morning, because I am tired of looking in the eyes of a widow or a widower of one of our service members and saying, you know, we could have done more, we should have done better. They have served us well, they've laid their lives on the line, and that's important to me. And they are the reason why we're able to do what we do every day.
Well, thank you, sir, for that effort you're putting forth. Alan, let's switch over to current affairs. Um, it still bothers me every day what was essentially the arrest of President Trump. What are your thoughts on what's going on there in New York and possibly coming here in Georgia?
Completely political theater. We have the weaponization of all the three-letter agencies, and this is unprecedented. And yeah, they're wanting to arrest President Trump and put him away for life, but understand he's representative of all of us. And they want all of us. And what this is unheard of, arresting a former president when you have a sitting president who has committed every crime under the sun. And if stupidity was a crime, he would have been in jail 34 years ago. But this is unheard of. So we stand with President Trump because of his great stand, his great policies. But I'll tell you, you cannot attack the man. The weaponization of our country towards him, and once they get him out of the way, if they ever succeed, they're coming after you and I, because they're going to use that. There will come a day, sadly, unless we take back control of our country, that they're going to start going down the line looking at voter rolls, who we voted for. And we're going to be giving account for that. Now, come on, bring it. I'm not ashamed of who I voted for. But this is the country we now live in. So I stand with President Trump, always have, always will.
Well, thank you for standing with Trump and holding the line for President Trump, as we are at Veterans for Trump.
Can I say one more thing to that? The reason why I stand with President Trump so strongly is you give me a man who has already been a self-made billionaire and was willing to lay everything on the line for his country versus a guy who walks in supposedly poor and comes out of the office a millionaire. The reason why they hated Trump is because he couldn't be bought. He already had everything he needed and wanted. He didn't care about what happened to him. He wanted to stand up for the average American. Never before has a man of his stature and his class, I hesitate to say that, but he is upper class. Never has he resonated with blue collar workers ever before. But that man can sit down and have a burger with just like Joe Blow and connect with them. And that I find amazing and very admirable.
And pizza too. He just had pizza randomly with a group.
I mean, he can have ribeye every. Yeah, if I was a billionaire, I'd probably have ribeye every night. But yeah.
Well, Alan, I am pleased to announce our board checked you out in advance a couple weeks ago, and you're definitely America first all the way, and you stand with Trump. So I can announce here this morning that we are endorsing you for Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina. And we appreciate your hard work and your policies that you plan to bring to the state. And congratulations.
Thank you. It is an honor. We have to have organizations just like yours to stand with guys just like me, because we have got to take back our country. We have got to take back our state, every one of these, and we have got to make it, get those career politicians out of there and start looking for the next generation. I've got children all the way from ages 18 to 3. And I will not stand before them, nor will I stand before God and say I didn't do anything. So I appreciate your cause. I appreciate your stand behind me. It is an utmost honor. And I was very blown away when I reached out to you, and you actually responded. And I'm like, a little guy like me, thank you so much. It means the world.
You're making significant headlines in North Carolina. People respect you, and people across the country are noticing. So once you stepped into that campaign, you are no longer a little guy, and you're doing the right thing. So I hope we could help, and we'll check back with you a little further down the campaign road.
Absolutely.
Hey, take
Anytime.
care.
God bless you.
God bless you too, sir.